Welcome back to Sunhaven, everyone. I am glad to be back. A dragon just ate one of our things over here because we have no scarecrow. Oh yes, this is talking about seasonal crops being restocked. Ooh, pepper seeds. I am glad to be back. Every time I'm not playing this game, dude, I'm like fiending. This game's so fun. We're just gonna work on the plants right now. We'll keep one of those, and then one of those, and then we'll sell these. Flowers aren't like super bad to like sell all of because we can get flowers during any season. But it is still nice to go ahead and get all the ones we can, you know what I mean? All right, we need to buy a bunch of wheat. We need wheat. We're probably also going to take another attempt at the weed guy again. Oh, dude, he's so hard to beat, man. Like, well, I'm going to try, but I don't think I'm beating him. I really would like to, though. That'd be nice. Let's go get some more seeds. I want to look for some wheat seeds. If there's no wheat seeds, then I'll just go with, oh, they open at 8. I'm guessing you open at 8 too? Yeah, okay. I should have remembered that. We can go around and collect these barrels for now then. Yeah, collect the tree foods. We're gonna go down this way and check because like stuff spawns through here that we have not been collecting because we haven't been through here. Bunch of forageables. Also, these seem to have higher drop rates for seeds, the ones out here in the wild. I just got, that was like 3 different seeds I got from like 4 or 5 of them. Boom. I've never really been down this way. What's down this way? Oh, a house. Ooh, a chest. Oh shit, a ring. Where's it at? Oh, right here. Ooh, bonus farming XP. That is nice, actually. That is really nice this early. Oh, I love that. We can stop by the museum while we're out. Drop stuff off. Oh. We can drop some stuff off by the museum while we're out. And then go home and plant the seeds. Okay, rice and green root. Let's take 1 rice, because we'll need that for the seasonal. Wait, can we... Yeah, okay. Honestly... Give me... There we go. Give me 22. It's a lot, but you know what? We need it. What is it to repair this? 50 stone? Yeah, fix it, bro. This Setcher's been bugging me for years, but I've been too busy taking care of Toppy to fix it. But now he's older and doesn't need so much looking after, which really frees up my time. Oh, you've already brought the stone to fix the statue? Perfect. I'll take that and get to work. Except I've never worked on something this big before, or more importantly, this public before. Just try your best, man. You got this shit. Oh, yeah, you're right, Rhea Fox. I can do this, and I'll prove it as an example for Toppy. And hopefully, this time I won't lose my toolbox, too. Well, thanks, Rhea Fox. Of course, man. You're making the community better. We love to see it. More community tokens. We love community tokens. Permanent upgrades are peak. Alright, what do we have? We have this obsidian? Or this black... Oh. Help, help. Oh, what was that noise? Oh dear, is someone there? I'm buried under a pile of rocks. Could you help me if it's not too much trouble, maybe? Whoa, hold on, I'll help you. Alright, let's get over here and help him. Oh, I figured we might need a pickaxe it, but no, it's just a... Fair enough. Oh my, thank you. Thank you so much for helping me. I didn't think anyone could hear my calls for help. Don't mention it. I was happy to help. I suppose I owe you for saving me. I could have been trapped under there for who knows how long. The others don't often visit this wing of the museum. Why don't they? Well, because our geology wing is a little empty right now. I have lots of examples to sort through, though. But we're missing good samples from here in Sunhaven. Really? You really mean that? And you can see what samples we're currently looking at. You can find samples inside the mines of Sunhaven. If you have anything you'd like to donate, just place it on the plinth. I can handle everything from there, I promise. I won't stop you from getting to work. Oh, just talk to me anytime you need anything, alright? Got it. Alright, so this is that's the golden food. That's another area. Bars bundle? This is just bar. Yeah, ores, okay. Gym bundle? Does this count as a gym? It does, okay. Boom. Cool. We found a place for that. Let's go in here. Now, foraging bundle, we have this. Now we just need strawberry, sand dollar, and peach. All right, over here to the spring crops. We have potato. That's it for the spring crops, actually. Yeah, I think that is it. But we do have a flower. I think this, yeah, this is flowers. Flower. Boom. Now let's go to the fish. I think we might have 1 or 2 fish that are collectibles. Not all the fish are collectible from what I'm aware. Although, I don't know. Because I'm not like big into the fish collection. Oh. Oh, hoi there. What can I do for you? Hi there. Is this an aquarium? Oh, yeah, this is the museum's live aquarium. As you can see, though we're a little low on fish right now, I'm just maintaining the units until we have fish for them. Why don't you have any fish? Tell me something. You ever met Peter? Peter? You mean the fisherman? That's right. Walks around with a crab on his head. Well, when I took the job at the museum, he promised to help me fill these tanks up with fish, but he's too lazy to do any fishing for his sister. I should have known. Peter is your brother? That's right. He's a lazy good-for-nothing who barely even manages his fishing business. But he's the best fisherman I've ever met. In the meantime, I'm keeping the units here ready for fish, if I ever get any. You fish? Well, I suppose if you're in here, then it means you're part of our museum crew. Alright, that checks out to me. It can't be any worse than waiting for my lazy brother to bring me anything, at least. Catch me some fish and bring them here. I'll give them a good home and observe them for my research work. Alright, I'll get on it. Alright. Large tank. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, silver carp. This guy. Oh, no, this guy goes there. I don't think this guy, I don't think mud catfish goes in here. Black bass goes in here. Does this guy go in here? This guy goes in here. Or mud catfish. I don't think that goes in here. I don't see anywhere in here. Maybe it's a spring fish? Oh, that's fall. That's summer. I've already spring. Okay, I guess the mud catfish, it doesn't go anywhere. Do common fish not go anywhere? Ah, it's just green or above fish. I see. So common fish aren't collectible. Oh yeah, we have this. I think that would go in the middle section. Where though? Here somewhere? No, not that. No, that's another farming bundle. Right here? Wait, no, that's books. Right here? No, that's crops. More crops. Right here? No. Over here, I guess? Where would this go? This is potions. Maybe here, exploration bundle? Huh. It doesn't... Weird. I don't know where this goes. Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to remember how we found it. I don't know. Let's see if we have any rewards. Have I earned any rewards? Oh, nice. I should get going. I'm 21. I can go grab another speed bonus from the place. I could be taking the money and it would help our farm scale faster, but honestly, I think the long-term investments for the elixirs is better. Because now we have plus 1% speed already. I think there's a place that tells you your stats. Here. Yeah, movement speed 131. All right, let's plant all our seeds. Oh yeah, the weed guy. Yeah, we gotta try to beat him again. My, what a lovely place. Oh yeah, he's already done this one. I've been seeing a lot of iShow Speed clips. I don't watch iShow Speed. I don't really watch streamers, to be fair. But iShow Speed, like I knew he was like that one's kind of nice. Wait. I knew he was like a decent guy, you know, like from just everything I've heard. I've like heard like maybe 1 or 2 controversies about him. Like I know there was the iShow Meat stuff, which honestly was kind of funny. It really, really sucks that it happened, you know, because I mean, I'm sure no one wants that, you know. So it really sucks that it happened. It was a little silly though. But yeah, he seems like a good guy. Like I've seen some of his stuff. I don't know if they're recent clips or like what, because I don't keep, you know, like I don't keep up with streamers or anything like that, you know. And there's like a bunch of clips he's just like walking around. I didn't know he did like IRL streams, which I guess makes sense. He's like walking around or whatever, and like he'll just see like some homeless person. He'll just like walk over and like give him like money or like do whatever, you know. Which I know like you can have there's like valid opinions of being like, well, people just do that for like attention, or they just do that to make themselves seem like good people or whatever. But like in the case with Speed, I think he's actually genuine about it. Like he seems like a genuine person. I'm honestly kind of glad that he's famous and not like some other like big streamer, because I know a lot of streamers are pretty, obviously not all streamers and YouTubers seem like bad people, but a lot of them kind of do seem like dicks. I don't know, it's just like streaming kind of seems like the what's a good way to put it? Actually, I don't know how to word it, so I'm not going to say what I'm going to say, but streaming just doesn't seem as like, it's more genuine than YouTube because it's like a less curated version of yourself. But it seems like the people who do streaming, this could also just be because it's a skewed perspective, because YouTubers curate what you're seeing, right? Like if I was to, I don't know, say something I didn't want my audience to hear, right? Like if it's like a bad taste joke, whatever it is, just for example, I can just edit that out, you know? But if I'm a streamer, I obviously can't. So I guess that comes off and like makes streamers seem more genuine. But also at the same time, I mean, streamers can just put on an act, you know? Like, I guess back to the iShow Speed example, I don't, obviously I don't know him personally, though that would be kind of fucking cool to get to meet him one day, but he just, I don't imagine he's that hyper and like over the top 24/7, you know? He probably is kind of like over the top in general, but I doubt he's that over the top. And then like, I guess another example would be like Queso. I know he's like he's a big streamer and stuff, and he seems pretty cool too. Like I know he kind of like blew up because he would like because like all the stuff with people calling him fat and stuff was kind of like what blown him up, and then his like over the top reactions to it and like that kind of stuff kind of like blew him up, I guess you could say. And in those two cases, they just seem like Queso and like Aishu Speed. It's like, okay, yeah, I mean, being over the top and putting on the characters, you know, whatever. Because I mean, it's not like they're hurting anyone, you know. If your whole thing is like a persona of who you are, right? Because I guess everyone's persona kind of is them, you know. Like people tend to be like play a role that kind of fits them, if you know what I mean, right? Like if you're just an asshole, then your persona is probably going to be like a fucking ass, you know. Let's get jumping again. Let's try this. All right, I know this one. I got it. But yeah, that's just kind of my opinion on streaming. I'm locking in. I was thinking of doing a Project Zomboid series for the channel. Dude, I jumped. I don't know how you're supposed to be this guy solo. This thing's crazy. But I was thinking maybe doing a Project Zomboid for series for the channel. I think that could be interesting. Like a one life Project Zomboid challenge or something. It won't be right now because I have, you know, I just started this series obviously, and I have other series going on right now, so it's not right now, but there might be a thing in the future that we look into doing. Oh, I didn't get any seeds from any of that. That's unfortunate. All right, let's do a little fishing. Oh, I didn't think about that. There is seasonal fish we need to get too. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing fishing on the side then. I don't think there was too many seasonal fish. I'm assuming seasonal fish just have a chance of spawning the same as any other fish. Dorado. It's a common, so I doubt it's a collectible fish, but we'll keep it for tomorrow when we go out of the museum, if we do. Just in case. You know, just in case. Never hurts. We could go hunt strawberries, sand dollars, and the other things we needed. I know there's sand dollars on the main beach area, so we could do that. For the foraging collectible. Got him. Oh, that was maybe 1 mil, like 1 centimeter, and it would have been way too early. All right, fishing. More money per fish we sell. I'll take it. Oh, $10. Very cool. Let's put the $10 there. Let's get some combat XP while we're going through here. I know these guys drop collectibles for the museum too. I know the combat collectibles are like really like low percentage drops though. I know because I collected them in my private save. I need to start eating my food so I can start getting the stat increases. So we're gonna run through some mana. Alright, fish. Here, come here, buddy. So many crates on this dog. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got that. That's crazy. Golden carp. Oh my god. I've never done that. Holy shit. I've never seen a goldfish before. That's crazy. Oh my god. It sells for 865. That's a lot. But we're not selling that. We are not selling that. That is 100% a collectible. I think. We shall see, though. If it's not $860 for free, man, that's... I'm so talented. Holy shit, that's all I gotta say. Oh, was that the indicator? It might have been, yeah. Ooh, rain cloud ray. That has to be a fall fish. Or spring fish. It seems like too specific, you know what I mean? Perfect. Perfect. Another salmon. Alrighty. Yeah. More monsters this way. Ooh, umbrella crab. Oh my god, we got one already. That's nice. Alright, let us... Low-key, we don't have enough damage, but we have enough HP and HP items that we could probably take on the scorpion. Oh, we need to start making our way home soon. I just wanted to get some combat damage, or I mean combat XP going. Permanent stat increases are needed. We'll fight these guys. Come on. Yeah. We'd love to see it. Gotta make it home. We gotta make it home, so let's clear all this. Cutting it close, but we're good. Alright. One of these, this guy, all these, all these. No, not that. These. Yep, that looks good to me. Sleep. Dude, golden carp, man. That's crazy that I got that. That was moving like Mach 30. Oh, I got a ruler and eraser today. Oh my god, 2 dragons? Oh my god, the weed guy too. So I can now step up my art game. Because I have been... I don't know if I've mentioned this in a video before, but I've been trying to, like, I've been practicing art. Like, I've always kind of wanted to get into art, but I never had the dedication to, you know? But recently I've been getting into it. And Like, I just got my first roller and eraser today, so pretty excited to use those to do a piece. Right now I'm working on my first, like, human. It's rough, I'm not gonna lie, because, like, drawing is hard, dude. Like, drawing is really hard. I have, like, developed a different level of appreciation for artists since I've, like, started trying to draw myself. I eventually want to do, like, ooh, oh, mud catfish, okay. I eventually want to try to do, like, a more, like, realism, like, style, like a realistic style. Though, honestly, I don't know yet. I'm, like, so early in, like, learning that I don't know if if I should, like, pick a focus yet, you know what I mean? Like, I want to learn the ground level stuff, and then worry about, I guess, like, what kind of art I want to do, you know? I feel like that's a good idea. Because I want to be able to draw, like, more than just, like, right, I like, more than just one thing. I don't want to be stuck to just drawing, like, people's faces or something, you know? I want to have all the basics I need to draw whatever I want. You know what I mean? Red tie guppy. I wonder if these, like, normal fish that aren't, like, seasonal are, like, rare. Not rare, but, like, real. I know some of them are, like, I'm sure that, like, basses and stuff. But, like, the red tie guppy, you know? Probably, honestly. Today I need to go buy all of the expensive seeds for this season. We already have, like, shimmer root and stuff going. We got a couple shimmer root going. I think we got 3. Because we bought 1 and then we got some. Red catfish, can't do anything with that. We need all of that. We don't need clam. We need that. And okay. We've got green root already, I think. And then 2 potato seeds. All right. Honestly, let's just go ahead and go to the museum. We'll buy our seeds and everything, and then come back. Alrighty. Hello, Emmett. Scarecrow. Ooh, we could do a scarecrow. They're expensive. We'll buy a scarecrow next season. All right. Let's get that. Yes. And 10 of those. I feel like that's good. Alright, let's go put all these bad boys in. Got a couple things for this. Yeah, so we have tomato. And we have... It was just that. Because it was tomatoes and shimmer. Wait, no. Yeah, it was, right? Yeah, tomatoes and shimmer. Okay. Alright. Now, where would goldfish... Wait, would goldfish go right here? Fishing bundle. Wait, let's see. Oh, hey, wait, that's where this guy goes. All right, let's put all these guys up. Okay, so you go here. We have you. We have you. Okay, this is seasonal. We have this guy goes. Oh, is that not him? Oh wait, red tie is a common. Okay, so definitely commons aren't used for anything. And this is a seasonal. Is there a goldfish? Like where we put like the golden fish somewhere? It doesn't look like it. Maybe you can just sell them. I'm gonna look it up though. Because I don't want to sell it and then never find another one again. Sunhaven golden carp. Let's see here. Wow. We had a 0.8% spawn chance with that. Wow, that is crazy. Holy. Okay. So, okay, so it's not used in anything. Oh, wait, no, it is. Okay, we're keeping it. I'm not selling it. It's used in one thing, which I assume is really far in the game. So we're keeping it, and we're not going to worry about it right now. Oh yes, we have this umbrella thing to turn in as well. Umbrella. And then we have a sand dollar to turn in. Sand dollar. Any rewards? Ah. I should get going. All right, let's go plant and water all our stuff. Yeah, next season we'll have a bunch of money where we're investing back into crops, and by then hopefully we will have just like enough to like just make a bunch of money. Like I'm thinking for the future seasons, our first 2 crops, depending on growing times for the crops, will be like the seasonals we need, right? And then after that we'll just do like rare plants like shimmeru or like whatever the rare plants are for the season that are a lot of money. And then that way we can just like make so much cash because we need a lot of money, of course. That's like a, you know, you kind of need that for these types of games. We can also start doing mining soon. We'll probably do some mining in the next episode. It's just there's so much to do. And I'm wanting to get our seasonals out of the way. Oh, level 15 farming. Listen to my words, Rhea Fox. I can sense your power growing. Your service as Sunhaven has been notable. But today, the safety of Sunhaven depends on you. I'm on my way. Rhea Fox. Or sorry, farewell, Rhea Fox. Alright. Gotta talk to Rosa. Let me water my crops real quick. Wow, that's crazy that we got that golden carp. I can't believe that still. 0.8% chance is crazy. It's used for something called like a Minos altar. Or a Minos fishing altar or something like that. So we're keeping it. I generally want to avoid looking stuff up like that. But if the golden fish, you know, are just sellable, right? And there's no other use that I would like to know, so I can speed up our progress a little bit early game, you know what I mean? And we should also talk to one of our neighbors sometime about helping us get rid of this weed guy. He's useful right now because he's giving us free seeds and free money, but I do want to get rid of him. Mainly for the achievement, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a little achievement hunter, just a little guy, you know what I'm saying? So I want to do that, but we shall see. I want to do it solo too, but I'm thinking maybe it gets easier when you level up. Like maybe Oh, you know what? That one perk that gives you more jump height, I was thinking to myself, what could that possibly be useful for? But I bet it's really useful for that. Oh, it's a little guy. Bitterling. Are you a common? You are. Okay, so you're useless. Fuck you, Bitterling. Nah, you're goated. You're goated, Bitterling. It's chill. Boom. Oh, that was its thing. God, I'm stupid. Why did I not hit it? Got him. Get this fish. I wish I had fishing level 6. That's nice. Silver carp. I think we've already got silver carp. I will keep it just in case. I feel like we do in fact have it already though. Huh. I wonder if fish give permanent stat bonuses when we eat them. Wait, let's see actually. What about your auto? They don't. Okay, so fish don't. Normal foods do though. Oh, we had onions still. We can sell this sand. We can always get more. I guess sell unrefined glass too. Not really too sure what we can do with that. Green pepper flakes sell, I guess. Sell these. We just need one onion. That's all we need. We have 2,300 coming in tomorrow. Big money. All right. Go to Rosa. Oh, hi, Nathaniel. What's up? Hi there, Fox. You always seem perfect timing. Thanks to Pinto's circumstance, I've got a job for you. What did Pinto do? Sent to gather coal to heat the barracks at night, but he dropped the whole basket in the river on the way back. Guess there was a bee involved. He seemed embarrassed, so I didn't ask questions. What do you need? You'll need 10 gold. Keep us all warm and toasty tonight. Think you can swing it? Fantastic. I don't have that. I haven't been doing much mining. Not much, I mean any. Kitty also has a quest. We'll go see that. Because we want to romance Kitty. Yeah, Rhea Fox, want to help Kitty? What does Kitty need help with? Oop, didn't mean to open that. Making a fancy dress. It's so fancy that it even has a gym. Except I don't have the gym yet. Yeah? What do I need? Just find me one sapphire for my fancy dress and I'll reward you. I'll help you. Oh good, I can't wait. Anyone else have quests while I'm out? I don't think so. Okay, let's go to Rosa. Oh, what is this? Examine. There has been disturbed, likely during training exercise from our local soldiers. Oh, it's like flash. It's just as our superiors in the Great Army feared. The worst possible situation has happened. Sunhaven's very safety is in danger. So we're going to double down on all fronts. Advanced training begins today. The safety of Sunhaven is our sworn duty. But Captain, if things are so serious, why doesn't the Great Army send us reinforcements? The Great Army has obligations across the 4 regions, so don't count on any major reinforcements right now. Oh, come on, really? What if the town is being attacked by an army of monster folk? Are we supposed to just win all on our own? With the trains currently out of commission, it's not like we can expect any backup to reach us either way. But that's okay. I knew how important Sunhaven was from when I accepted this position as captain. Until things are solved and peace is re-established, we're all on overtime. Now, Rosa, why don't you lead the soldiers in a few drills? I'll go out on an early patrol. Yes, Captain. That was when we ran into him, I assume. Or that was before we ran into him, I should say. Oh, come on, Rosa. Do we really have to do more drills? Don't be such a baby. Haven't you ever wondered why an archmage has been Haven't you ever wondered why an archmage has been stationed in Sunhaven? If Lucy's great-grandfather had some spine, he would have followed orders and eliminated the monster folk 30 years ago, but he didn't, and now this town suffers for it. So if we don't do our jobs, that means Lucia might have to... that might be monster folk. That's a pretty grim thought. So quit wasting air and start doing drills, or else Lucia's going to be forced to take matters into her own hands. Do you think that the captain doesn't know that, or Lucia herself, that it doesn't weigh on them every day of their lives? Alright, fine. For Lucia! For Lucia! Now get to it. Oh yeah. They hitting those drills, crazy style. Hey there, farmer. Are you headed to Dragon's Meat? I need an escort to Dragon's Meat. Have you heard Elios's words yet? Or are you ready to head back? I'm talking to the Elios goat. Hello, Elios. I'm glad to see you coming into your strength. Now I must ask you to use your power for the good of Sunhaven. Rhea of Fox, a dark energy is spreading in our world, but I know not how. I must confer with my kin, another one of the guardian dragons. It is imperative that I seek their knowledge about this darkness. However, I must not leave Sunhaven unguarded, so I will lay a safeguard spell to protect the town in my absence. With this task, I ask your help. Delve into the wilderness in the east of Sunhaven and find a crystal called glorite. Glorite crystals can be found abundantly within the wilderness around Sunhaven's lands, but I need only one. It is crucial that you do not take more than one crystal, Rhea of Fox. The livelihood of the forest depends on the mana energy within the glorite. Do you understand, Rhea of Fox? Return with the glorite crystal as soon as you can, so I may begin my journey. Yes, sir. Ooh. I see. Interesting. Let's take the pick. So we don't have to make a pick and waste iron that we can use for other things. Am I secretly a genius? Alright. There, take me home. We'll put the pick here for now. Okay, let's go. We have some time left of the day. You know what? We can go in the mine after we see if the silver carp goes in the fish area, of course. Fish. Yes, we already have him. Cool. We'll do a little mining, not a whole lot. This game also has an interesting mining system, so you shall see once we get there. Hey, Lynn. Give me food. There we go. Enter. Floor 1. Now, in Stardew, if you're familiar, every 5 floors you get a checkpoint. There are many kinds of rocks, ores, gems in the mines that become more valuable as you dig deeper. A rusty key hidden on this floor will unlock the next floor temporarily. You may craft a key on an anvil to unlock the next floor permanently. This floor requires a copper key. That it does. So, as it just said, there's a rusty key hidden on every floor, and we need a copper key to permanently unlock this floor. So honestly, our main goal is just going to be mining copper. Because we need copper for the keys, and also we probably won't make copper gear because once we hit level 10 we'll get our iron pick. So we'll probably just wait on making gear, but we'll make bars and because we need copper for other things. Also, getting coal from all this is nice as well. Coal's really valuable. You can never get enough of it, honestly. So we're getting all the coal we can see. Rusty key. Let's go. Next floor. Oh, and rusty keys do not, like, you can't find an abundance of them, so they all like get removed from your inventory once you leave the mine. Hidden gems seemed like a good one. just some, like, random sapphires. It just seems like a good find, you know? Extra money, and also we need sapphire for the collection. I seen some glowy back here. There we are. It was a vase. Cool. But yeah, rusty keys can drop from like really anything. Breaking stuff is normally my go-to. Oh, but they can also drop from mobs and vases. But I normally find it the easiest just to mine for it. Unless there's mobs. If there's mobs and you have a good weapon, you can just clear it quick. Alright, let's look around. Oh, there's something here. Nice. Ooh. Sapphire. Okay. I guess we're not getting mobs yet. Well, I think probably floor 5 is when we'll start hitting mobs. Nice. Ooh, iron ore from base. I'll take it. Never hurt to get some iron a little early. We'll hit the next floor and then that'll probably be it. Oh yeah, we got the sapphire for Kitty, yeah. I just thought about that. I think we can make 1 or 2 keys with all this copper we're finding, which is nice. I think it's 10 copper per key. It might be 5. I'm hoping it's 5. Make progression easier. But I don't remember because it's been a while. The keys are really important to get, as you can imagine. Getting further in the place is very nice. Alright, we'll get that base and then we'll get out of here. Got a couple mining levels, which is nice. Yeah, I think this was a pretty successful mining trip, honestly. We got about, well, I say about 20, we got 19 copper. Which is better than no copper, as a matter of fact. Let's hit these. The kids repairing that doghouse should be done like any day now. I feel like it's been forever, you know? And then I think we get a reward once it's finished. I think we get a community award, like token stuff. All right. Oh yeah, we should have turned that onion into the museum. It's fine. Oh yeah, we don't have a furnace. We need to make one. Crafting table. Furnace. Oh, we could have said that for a farmer's table. It's fine. We'll make that the next time we're around. Alright. Let's go to sleepy. Would you like to sleep? Yes, I would. Alrighty. Good day. Good progress, man. Great progress. So I think on average, we're going to be able to do about 2 days an episode. All right, everyone. We got a bunch of money to work with once we're back. bunch of crops we're gonna need to buy and plant. I'm sure you know how it goes now. Probably gonna do more mining in the next episode as well. But I hope you enjoyed. I know I did, and I'll see you next time. See ya.